So Machiel also has some tips in here about dream journaling. So first of all, when you're sleeping, your short-term memory is inactive, which is why remembering your dreams is so damn difficult. So this part here is crucially important. You want to repeat the dream to yourself several times while you're lying in bed. And I can do this for probably like 10 minutes or so before getting up to actually write it. Because just because you wake up and happen to have the dream, really intact in your brain immediately upon waking, that doesn't mean that by the time you sit up to try and write it out, that you're going to keep that, because those dreams are going to slip out of your mind super quick. So you definitely want to make use of that before starting to write down and journal your dreams. If you can't remember anything, you can also just note the dominant emotion you feel upon waking, and sometimes that can be used as your dream incubation answer. Also, even if you happen to you do remember the whole dream or big chunks of it, even when you're journaling it out, you do want to also put in there the types of emotions you're feeling throughout the dream, and then kind of the dominant emotion of it overall. And then when you write down your dreams, you want to write them in the present tense. This can really help with when you go back through to reread your journal, to really kind of pull you back into the experience, and which I find to be surprisingly like potent. When I'm rereading my dream journals from many years ago, it really pulls me right back in there, like even better than just trying to remember something that happened in the past in waking life. And then this one here, I'm not sure the context of it. I'm too lazy to pull the book out and reread the section to figure out. But he says, rereading your dream journal can allow you to re-enter the dream. So that kind of works both ways. Like I just said, rereading it from years ago, writing in present tense can really help you to relive the experience. But also, if you were to reread the dream journal right before going to bed, or even if you just journal it out before going back to sleep in the middle of the night, it really can help you re-enter the same dream, because it's just a lot more on your mind. Now, some people tend to do this just naturally. Like I kind of tend to do pretty much if I wake up and I go back to sleep and fall asleep quickly and re-enter REM, more often than not, I continue the same dream, but some people that doesn't happen for. So if you're trying to do that, or you want to relive a dream from the past, you can go through your dream journal, read them one more time, go back to sleep, hopefully fall asleep quickly, and then you have a chance of re-entering the same or a very similar dream.